We're just out here going for a walk. Did a little review. Some rain. Had breakfast, just getting my steps in. This is like a super nice neighborhood. It's a little chilly this morning, but it's kind of nice when you're when you're walking for it to be a little chilly. Super nice neighborhood. We only got about 11 days left. 11 days and some hours till boot camp. What's up, Matthias? Has been a while, my friend. Getting close to shipping out to boot camp. Morning. A lot of people walking out here. Super pretty neighborhood. How you doing, Matthias? What are you doing today, buddy? Like, look how pretty this people's, just their front yard. This is the corner of their yard. So nice. Let's try not to get run over here. Some people like to haul butt through here. Yeah, I'm excited, nervous, all of the above. Just want to start already, you know? Rip the Band-Aid off. Working on a screenplay? That's cool, dude. Way to stay busy, brother. What else you got going on? You gaming today? After this, I'm going to go back and play some Apex. Chill out. Steps. For those of you watching who are also maybe trying to lose weight or go into boot camp, walking is good too. You don't have to just run only. Running is good for you, but walking is also important. You know, regular people aren't going to get 10,000 steps running, but 8 to 10,000 steps walking is super important, especially right after you eat. You want to make sure you get your steps in. It helps digestion. It helps your body transport all the sugar and stuff, you know, from whatever you ate, carbs, whatever you ate, into your muscles instead of storing it. So walking right after you ate is really important. This walk I'm on now, which is really fun, you know, it's a really pretty walk. It smells like flowers out here. Some people have like really cool trees, and there's all sorts of different types of like really pretty flowers everywhere. What's up, Mr. Pakistan man? Welcome to our neighborhood here in Southern California. I wish you guys could smell all these nice flowers and stuff. It smells really pretty over here. Look at all the birds of paradise. You gonna film the movie yourself, Matthias, or are you gonna pay a production company to do it for you? Some pretty flowers here. Smells so good right here. I think this guy here, I think, owns a really big landscaping company, so their yard is really pretty. I don't want to point the camera right up into their house, but I think that's kind of rude. But just a little glimpse of the really nice neighborhood here. Super nice neighborhood, Peralta Hills. Like, ultra mega goals. It makes it nice to walk, you know, versus a really boring area. Like when I was in the apartment complex, I still was doing it, but it wasn't as nice as, you know, walking around here. Have a good energy drink. I'm gonna miss these in boot camp. Anyone on here got any questions about boot camp? I did do a podcast with the chief. He has a YouTube channel called Ask a RDC. ASKA RDC is his channel, Ask a RDC. And RDC, if you don't know, is a recruit division commander. Those are the guys in charge of the recruits. And RTC is recruit training command. That's what they call Navy boot camp. And did a podcast with him, got to ask a couple questions. It was pretty cool. You know, not everybody has a chance to talk to an active duty chief. There's another chief on Instagram who's really cool too and responds to his DMs. It's, I think it's the Fat Chief is his Instagram name. Cross the street. He's pretty cool too if you want to ask him some questions. We got a nice incline here. The video doesn't do it justice. Let's see if I can. Yeah, you can't really tell in the video. It starts to get your heart going. So you're at 124. Later, Matthews. Thanks for jumping on, dude. So, with only like 11 days and some hours left till boot camp, I'm getting a little bit nervous. That pretty gate, the lions on it. Getting a little bit nervous, excited. It's kind of like if you've ever had a new job and you didn't know if the job was going to be really hard or if you would be good at it or what your coworkers are going to be like. It's kind of how it feels. And look at this awesome view right here. It's a little bit cloudy today. Whew, that hill is pretty good. Got my heart up to 136, keeping a good speed up that hill. But yeah, you know, when you get a new job, it's a little bit nervous. It's, you know, in your mind that you're going to be fine. You know that everybody starts off new. Thousands and thousands, hundreds of thousands of people have gone and done this before me. Tons of old people even, 41-year-olds. It's not as common as, you know, high school age kids going. That's a lot more common, but still yet, a lot of 40-plus-year-old people go through boot camp. And, you know, to be honest, Navy boot camp's not the hardest boot camp. It's not like I'm going in the Marines or the Army that have significantly harder boot camps. I think I would have to probably be a lot better at running to do those boot camps. But I've always wanted to go in the Navy. I did not choose the Navy because their boot camp was easier, for anyone who thinks that. I just have always wanted to be in the Navy. If you've been following along, you've seen my pictures of my dad and stuff like that when he went when he was 17. Let's see if they got another nice view here. Yeah, kind of. Just a little cloudy today. What's up, African Jeremy? Thanks for stopping in. We're just getting our steps in, going for a nice walk. Came to see if anyone had any questions about boot camp. Look at this nice gate. That's just for their RV. Pretty cool. I know it's you know, a work day. I'm not working right now, so not a lot of people are going to join, but that's all right. When I did my last DEP meeting yesterday. We went and did a like a mock physical. We did a little test, physical fitness test, and we didn't run, unfortunately, but we did do push-ups and the plank, and I did fine, passed. And that was even after a workout with my buddy Wishbone. We still passed the test, so feel confident about that. The recruiters and everybody also said they feel confident that I'm going to do really well, which is nice. You know, I don't know if they're supposed to say that. This is a really pretty house. I love this house. I don't know if they're supposed to say that kind of stuff or if they really mean it. I'm sure that it doesn't matter. It pumps me up anyway, so it's effective. But yeah, I'll try to do another video when I go to MEPS. I'm gonna go with my wife. She's gonna drive me down there. We're gonna stay in the hotel together, the same hotel where you stay the night before. We already booked a room like way in advance, like 2 months in advance. We booked a room. And look at this cool houses up here on the hill. So pretty grass. We're gonna stay in the we're gonna stay in the hotel room together, and then in the morning when I wake up, I'll go get breakfast, and I'll go do all the same normal stuff that all the other kids do at MEPS, and the wife will check out. And I think the recruiter said, or the people at MEPS said, around 10 o'clock-ish or so is when they'll tell us to grab our phone and text whoever wants to come see us swear in. Because some people are going to have to do, we have to do a physical, a final physical. That's where I think they just make sure you don't have any new injuries. They do a drug test. So they do blood. I think they do breathalyzer and urine again. And yeah, they just ask you, you know, has anything new happened? Look at this big crazy house. And if nothing new has changed, I think you're good. And then you do your final swear in, and then I think they give you a couple minutes with your family, and then you belong to the military. So after that, from the couple times I've been, they usually say, like, you know, who has their plane ticket, who doesn't. And if you have your plane ticket, you go a certain area, and then they shuttle you off to the airport. Obviously, I haven't been through that process yet, so I can't explain it that well. I just have seen other people doing it when I was there. So is this cool? You guys like going on this walk with me? It's like a 1.5 mile walk all the way back to the wife's grandparents' house. And this is a good one because of the hills. Like, this is a really long grade. It's not super steep, but it's long. It's a good workout, actually. People kind of sleep on walking, but walking is actually really good, you guys. Walking is really good. Man, I really wish you guys could smell all these really pretty flowers and stuff. See if I get run over on video. Some people haul butt up the street. That's a pool guy. All right. No one's asking any questions, but I do appreciate everyone that came on and all the people that said hello. And if you like to lurk and you don't like to talk, that's okay. Thank you too for coming on. Hit the like button, please. Everything I post on here is for informational and entertainment purposes, so educational and entertainment purposes. You know, hopefully it can help people out or inspire people to, you know, see what they qualify for, what they could do. And one of those people that I'm pretty good at getting information when I don't know. All right. No questions. Thank you guys for coming on here. Appreciate you. We're going to keep doing this every day. We're going to keep doing these steps. It's about 4 miles a day. So if you do it, it's like 15 to 20 minutes each time. It's really not that hard to do that many miles a day. If you come do it right on time. Start trying to wake up early. Try to wake up early. You know, like right when the sun comes up or just before. Eat your breakfast and go for a walk. as the sun comes up. You'll be really surprised. Peace.